Well, new information, the former Limestone and Athens City School Superintendent, along with 4 others, are now facing a class action lawsuit. It represents every student whose information was stolen in a school enrollment fraud scheme that allowed the group to pocket millions of dollars in state funding. Wait 31's Alex Torres-Perez joins us live with a breakdown of that lawsuit. Alex.
This class action lawsuit was filed this morning in order to prevent hundreds of more lawsuits from being filed against the group. Now, the goal of this lawsuit is to offer protections and restitutions to the students involved.
This case is basically about money, power, all under the guise of helping and educating underserved communities and students in the Black Belt.
Former superintendents Trey Holliday, Tom Sisk, and 4 others are facing several federal charges in an elaborate scheme where they offered private school perks and benefits like laptops, equipment, and paid conferences in exchange for student information.
Their names, social security numbers, and dates of birth were stolen to perpetrate this scheme.
Students who live out of state were given fake addresses from vacant homes advertised on real estate websites. The lawsuit and federal indictment say the group used the information to enroll students into their virtual learning program,
knowing that it requires a parent signature.
The lawsuit claims Holliday said private school headmasters could sign enrollment forms, meaning parents and students had no idea their information was transferred.
The biggest thing that they experienced was shock and surprise that their students were enrolled in a program at the other end of the state that they knew nothing about.
Report cards were even modified to not include the private school names. The lawsuit claims they were filed as though the students earned the grade through the district, allowing the group to collect around $7,000 in state funding per student.
These children's identities were stolen to make money.
At this time, it's unclear how many students were impacted by the scheme, but
we think there may be hundreds of students involved, and we think there may be millions of dollars at stake here.
Attorneys say students involved are already at risk of having their identity stolen. It could even impact their college applications. Attorneys hope the class action lawsuit will help protect them.
Help these children move forward with regard to their identity and their personal information being out there.
Now, since this lawsuit was filed this morning, attorneys are now waiting for the defense to have a response against the lawsuit. Reporting live in Limestone County, Alex Torres-Perez, Wait 31 News.